Hey guys, Jason Wilmot here, and in this video, what I want to talk about is the one thing that is preventing you from charging your clients more money, bringing them more value, and then building a machine that lasts long term. That one thing is called proof, and we're going to talk about it in this video. Here we go. Alright guys, today we are talking about this idea of proof. Now, you see, most digital marketers have really struggled with this thing called proof. We spend our time writing copy, or we create these images, or we put together videos and we put them out on the internet to different platforms and different channels. And what we're trying to do at the end of the day is move the needle for either ourselves or our clients or our marketing teams. But the problem is we don't have proof. We don't know what's working and what's not. And once I found the solution of how to track what I'm doing online, it resulted in a lot of things. And one, it resulted in more revenue for me and my business. It resulted in more revenue for my clients. It resulted in better communication for us, and it resulted in a better end product for the consumer. So I'm telling you, proof is the number one thing that you can start weaving into your business model. Now, what do I mean by proof? You're spending your time, you're creating content, you're putting out copy, all of these things. The whole reason that you're doing this is to move the needle for the business. And what you want somebody to do on these social media channels, wherever you're putting out this content, is to actually click through to perform this one call to action on the website. Then what you want to be able to do is to prove how somebody converted and where the original source of the click came. So what do I mean by that? So let's say that you're posting content on social media and you're putting something out there. Ideally, you want to be running ads, right? We don't just want to be pushing content in front of people, because we know that algorithms don't work in our favor, and that running ads is really the best way to bring in clients for your customers, mostly because it's trackable, predictable, scalable, right? You can't create good content all of the time. You can create 10 killer pieces of content, throw them into Facebook ads or YouTube ads, see which one is actually sticking, and then really crank up the spend with one. When we're running ads, when we're putting out content, what we want to be doing though is connecting that content all the way down to the call to action or the conversion on the website. We do that through UTM tracking, and I've got a whole video on UTM tracking. UTM tracking is part one of this equation. The other part of this equation is actually the conversion. So let's say that you are working with a SaaS company, or let's say that you are working with just a traditional lead-based business, either requesting a quote, scheduling a demo, signing up for a free trial, something right along those lines. So that's a call to action. That is the conversion. When somebody actually performs this core call to action or this conversion on the website, you're going to fire something in the background called a conversion. And what you can do is you can actually tie that conversion all the way to your UTM. So now you have this proof, literally tracking and conversion. Now you have to have the skill set to go out and build funnels and build all these tracking and the conversion and you know, all the stuff that I teach and preach all day long. And yes, you need to be able to do traffic on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Google Ads, on Google Search. Like, you have to be able to do these things because there's intent placed all around the internet, and you need to be able to dig up this intent and funnel that towards your conversion for your client. But let's say you do crack that code, right? You crack that code. And the reason why I say you want to crack that code with paid ads is because it's this. If we create 10 pieces of killer content, in our minds is killer, right? But we put it to the market, and the market only likes 2 of them. The market, we see that these 2 pieces of content are actually getting clicks, or actually getting leads. What you can do once you've spent enough money is you can start buying data. You can start buying patterns. You can start seeing, hey, if we put this out there, we're going to get clicks for X amount. We're going to get leads for this amount. You're going to close them at this rate. And suddenly you have this mathematical formula that works on your behalf. And guess what? You can prove it. You can track all the way down to the penny with your ROI. Oftentimes you have this proof. And this is a very important thing, because all of a sudden you can tell yourself, no, I don't need to go make more content. No, I don't need to do that at all. I need to take these 2 pieces of content that are already working, and I need to scale them. I need to build trackable, predictable, scalable machines. And that's why I love paid ads, because you can't track, you can't scale your efforts if you're just creating social media marketing content. You have to have the content, you have to put it in the right vehicle to bring about the proof. Here's where the proof really starts to start warming up and having a lot of fun. One, it's going to make more money for you as the client or the person running your agency. It's going to bring you more money because all of a sudden you are going to be able to prove your results for people. You're going to be able to see, like, I'm running ads on the behalf of this client. They're making more money, which is great. I can lock in a longer retainer, or I can increase my retainer. I can just charge them for the leads that I'm bringing them, because you can prove it all of a sudden. And what this does is it buys you, well, I shouldn't say buys you, but it builds trust between you and your clients. And your clients are saying, hey, I'm really seeing results. Thank you for the growth. What can we do to keep doing this? And you would say, 1, well, let's keep working together. But 2, let's start spending more money. In the past, if you would say, hey, hey, we need to spend more money to clients, clients are like, I don't know about that. I don't really know the results. But if you can bring the proof and you say, hey, these are the results actually, all we need to do is spend more money, and it's my hypothesis that if we spend more money, we're going to continue to get these results, this conversion rate, the cost per click, cost per leads, all of these things. And they're like, okay, all right, I'm starting to see this. And so you're building trust. And what's awesome about this then for the consumer, I'm assuming you're going to do business with people who want to treat their customers well. That's the way that I run my business. I want to run it with integrity and honesty. And if you don't want to partner with those people, you are going to suffer the repercussions of that later on. However, let's say that you are dealing with a good, ethical business owner. What they're trying to do is they're trying to give a service or product to their customer. And if they all of a sudden have this reassurance that they can grow and they can start spending more into their growth, they're going to have more time and attention to give to their customers because they're not putting out marketing fires or stressing out about where their marketing money is going. What I'm telling you is this: if you can weave proof into your business model, then that benefits you, it benefits your clients, and it benefits your customers. And more importantly, the proof that I would try to weave in is specifically around the ads that you are running for folks. Again, we can put out content and that's great, but that is not scalable and that's not predictable. Where you have predictability and scalability and the ability to track your results is when you are running ads. So in summary, this is what I would suggest. If you want to get good at building leads, clients, or customers, you're creating this flow, this growth for your clients, what you need to be able to do is you need to be able to run ads. That is number one. But number two, you need to be able to build in tracking and you need to be able to fire conversion. Those three elements combined are going to lead you to trackable, predictable, scalable growth, and that's going to benefit all parties. Okay, so there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video on proof. It is one of the best tools that you can ever weave into your business model. And here's the thing, most businesses don't know how to do this. Most software companies don't know how to do this. There is a wide open opportunity for you as a marketer to step into this space and help businesses achieve this on their own because they're doing their own thing. They're trying to serve their clients or the customers. They're trying to do their own. But if you can come in and you can help them in their efforts, you're going to be able to build yourself a nice, comfortable agency or consultancy, whatever you're trying to do. And you can really bring results to your clients and actually have the proof that is coming from you. It's a win-win situation all over the place. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would encourage you to hit like. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to serve you with more videos there. If you have a question, comment below. I'd love to engage with you there. If you're interested in learning more about how to build your own growth marketing agency, come to Hacktics. Taught other people how to do this. And the biggest component that I'm going to teach you is actually two things, I should say. It's how to actually run these funnels. The technical implementation of conversions, tracking Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, Google search ads. Like, I teach you how to do all of these things. But then there's also this business side. So what do you need to be offering to your clients, right? I don't want to be creating posts ad nauseum all the time. I want to be creating good, solid content that I can take, run it as ads, and give them results. Because honestly, most businesses don't want social media engagement. They want sales. And so if you can bring them sales and if you can bring them revenue and you can track it, you can build predictable machines for you, and they're going to love you and you're going to love building this into your business model so that you can just do this on repeat for 1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients, 4 clients, however many that you want. Anyways, Jason Wilmot here. Come to Hacktics. I would love to meet you there, and I will see you in the next video. All right, adios, guys. Bye.